This is Doug Aldrich with Superfly Sumo. This is a killer song. Great player. CBT Guitar Lesson for Dawn, Part 1. And the tuning is flat for this. And man, what a great song. Let's just jump right into this. So that was the part that comes in at 10 seconds in, and then it goes into the melody. All instrumental. Not sure what year this came out. But from the very beginning, some tough stuff, even rhythmically, and it's pretty quick. The very first thing you'll hear is string mute down, 10-12 AD to 7-9 AD. That's a G5 to an E5 power chord. Well, you may not hear it, but it's there. It only does that once. Then you'll see the start of some double dots, which the main groove will be. Yeah. So we're going to start breaking that down, and then it'll go. So, the start of these double dots, palm mute, open E, and then 4A, 6th fret D and G, slide to 5-7-7. I like to use 2 fingers usually. You could use 3. And then open E, palm mute, 3-5 EA, slide that a whole step. That's 2 frets. Repeat it with A sliding to A sharp, which is 5-7 to 6-8. So you have that open before each one. So now this one, no open if you listen close, but it'll be a A5 power chord, and they're quick slides to 6-8 to 5-7 to 3-5 and pull off to open. Sounds like this. Slow, it's tough to do. But right after it, I call this the corn chord. 4, 5, 6. That's ADG. And we're going to continue our groove. Open E, and then G power chord slide to 5. So it's. And then you'll palm mute that chord, the A power chord, and then hit it, slide it a half step. Palm mute it, hit it, slide back a half step. Hit it, palm muted, 3E. It's a bend release, vibrato bend release. And then an open E and B. I mean, if you aren't hearing, like, say, the open E and B in there, if that throws you off, then don't do it, you know? It's such a fast part. The drive of that is that open and then chord slide. 2 times, second time no star, which just happens to be the at the end there. Section 1B, 10 seconds in. This is what I introed the lesson with, and it's E to D on the power chords, 7-9 AD. Make sure you're muting string 6 with the tip of your finger. We're going to go down, rest, up, and then move it over a whole step to 5-7. Then we have string mutes. Take all the fingers, lay them across the strings to get this sound. And what you want to do is up, down 6 times. So it's, and then open E to the E power chord again. Then it changes to this single note riff. Open E, 5A, 7-6-5 on the E. Palm mute the 6-5, so 3 pull open. And then 3, 5 pinch, bend release, pull off to 3 and open. And that's got a weird feel. And then 3 pull open, pick open. That all sounds like this. That's that whole tail piece. And then that starts over. That's straight 2 times through. The melody here, I'm playing on the guitar. 11G bend, again, 12B, and back to the 11G bend vibrato. So it's 11G bend release, and then 9, and then go 11 9D. So 9 hammer 11G, 9 vibrato. 11G bend rest or break, and then couldn't find a video of him playing this, so I did this here, and then the next time I'm going to be doing it up here, same notes, different strings. 6G half step, that's a 1 fret bend release, 4th fret, and then 7 4D, 4 hammer 6G, and then 4 vibrato, 7G slide to 14 and bend it, and then 12B and E, 15 12B, top of page 3, 12B, so we went, and then 14G bend, and then 14 13G vibrato. I love that for an end note. Okay, then after that, I totally lost my spot. Oh, 27 seconds in, 5B, 7G bend, and then 7 heavy vibrato slide. And then this again. So he'll bend the 11G and then do a 9B this time. Back to the 11 bend, and then 12B, 11G bend vibrato. And then this is the same. Then this is new. Similar to the last one. 15B bend. A slight rest there. And then 12E, 15 12B, 14 12GB, 14G bend, and then 14 13 vibrato rest. And so that part ends like the other one. And then he continues. 14 12D, 14 13G. Again. And then go 14GB, 12, 12G half bend, 14 12 12B, and then 15B bend, 12EB, and 15B bend, 12E twice, and then 15EB. I call this like a growl bend. They're tough to do if you haven't done them. You want to, because you're doing them with one finger. I back it with these to help support this finger. So I'm setting more back fingers for support and strength and all that control. So here we go. George Lynch did those a lot. So kind of flatten the fingers down and make sure you're hitting 2 strings there. 37 seconds in, we got some repeats of section 1B 2 times, second time no star. The filler riff right here at 44 seconds in is this. Kind of a George Lynch style thing. 6 7 6 on the G, that's hammer pull, and then 9D, and then goes 6 hammer 7 pull 6, hammer 7 pull 6, 9D, and then do it again without the 9D. So the whole part is 10GB, another one of those growl bends. Actually, vibrato it. 46 seconds, repeat section 1C. That little asterisk symbol is going to be a 12B 3 fret bend, step and a half. There we go. 47 seconds in, we got this. I'll just kind of play through this because it's very similar to what we did earlier. Then, remember I went, now it's up here. 11, bend, release, pull, 9 on the D. Top of page 4. 12 9A, and then 9 hammer 11D, 9 vibrato rest. So then this riff is a monster. It's really tough to hear. Go like this. 10, palm mute this. 10, 11, 14 on the A. 11, 12 D. 14 A. 11, 12 D. No palm mute. 14, pull 12. 14 A. 11, 12, 14 D. Go on the G. 12, 13, pull 12. 13. 12, 15 B. 12, 14 E. Half bend release. And then 12, 14 bend, and then 16 E, step and a half bend. You're bending this to this, and then another bend release of it, and then just pick. 56 seconds in, 14th fret, E and B. It's one of them growls, and then 14 E bend vibrato. Bend release the 14 on the E, pull off to 12. 15, 12 B. 12, 15 EB bend. Pre-bend the 14 G release, and then go 13, 14 twice, and then go 12, 14. So it's, dang it, 12 on the G, bend release, 14 D, 12 G, bend release, and then go 14, 12 on the G, bend 4 times vibrato at the end with the rest. So in other words, that's how that ends. Open G, this is at 1:02, and then lower the thumb. This is a big stretch. 6 on the G, we're going to pick, pull off to 4-2, and then same thing on the D, and do that 3 times from the 6. It's cool. 6G, half bend, and then a 6. Section 1D, 1:05 in, 5-7B bend, then 7-5-7, 6G, 5B pinch vibrato. So 7G, third finger slide 14, 12BE, 15B bend, 12E, 15B, 14G bend release, 13 vibrato rest. I love that. That's so Doug Aldrich right there. 11G, here's the melody stuff again. No, actually no, this is similar to the melody, but it's more in the solo vein. Bend release the 11G, pull the 9, and go 11GD, and then 9, 11, 9 on the G. Do that twice, so it sounds like this. Then we go to 14G, bend, rest, 12BE, top of page 5, 15B bend, 12E twice, do it again, 12E once, and then go to 14 twice, bend it, release, pull to 12, 14 EB, 12E. So that whole part is 19B, bend, twice, and then pre-bend release, pull 17, 19, 18G, 17B vibrato. So it's 1:16. We have this 17E bend release pull to 14, and then 17 vibrato, 14, 17 pull 14, 15 pull 14, 16, 17B, 14E twice, half bend, then go 14, 17 EB, and then 14 EB, and then 17 on the B. So you have you'll see double dots on 19B you're going to do a half step, bend, hold, release, pull to 17. 18G, so 19, and then 18G, 17, 19, 17B. And that whole thing is twice. 19E, we're going to bend, and then pick without bending. 18 vibrato, this is a Lynch style thing. 17 hammer, 18 pull 17, 20 17 BE, and then go 20 19 B, pull 17. So that's that part. Make sure we got the down, up, pull. Okay, and then after that, 19 half bend release, vibrato. 17E, we're gonna bend it and slide. Minute 25, repeat section 1A the same. Section 2A comes in next, and it's 11-12 GB. This is really cool. It's that melody, but he's added an extra note. So you're gonna hit them both, but bend the G. And then bend release, pull to 9 on the G. And then 11 9D, 9G, 11 slide 14D. So it's and then I can hear a tone change, and I'm hoping that part wasn't it may have been there, but that's alright. There's a pause, you can still get here. 5-3-5 BEB, down up down. Okay, and then 3-5-3 pick hammer pull on the B. 4-3 GB. 4-3-2 on the G. 2 hammer 3 pull 2 on the G. 5D after that. And then go 2-3-2-3-2. That's all hammer pulls. And then a 5D, do it twice. So you have. It's awesome. Top of page 6. 5 pull 2D. 5A. 2-5-2, that's hammer pull. 2 hammer 4 on the G, pull 2 hammer 4, and slide all the way up to 14. Once you get up there, bend release, pull 12. 14D, 12-14 G bend, and then 12 BE. 15 bend release, pull 12 on the E. 15-12-15 BEB vibrato and rest. So that's a subgroup right there. Dom, so when you're playing, take that and just practice that as its own little thing. Move it around, you know. And you'll just get more and more comfortable with that whole little riff. And if you do that with all these, it'd be a great idea. Okay, so after that, 144 timestamp, we're back to this melody. The growl on 12 EB. Then this one. And then we have 14G bend, 12 BE, 15B bend, and then go 12 EB. Do that 5 times, so it's and then a unison bend. That's 12E, 15B. Hit them both, bend the B a whole step, vibrato it. Then we have this 9 hammer 11 on the D. Actually, that's some of the same melody stuff earlier that we did. Then we have He loves that riff. So do I. Doing that 13G in there. Play that until you get to those unison bends, which is 12B, 14G. Hit them both, bend the G. And then 15, 17, same thing with the vibrato. Next little riff will be 16G. I'll just play this kind of moderate tempo. It's a lot of solo stuff. Step and a half, so it's this to this. So, top of page 7, 201 timestamp. Here's this riff. I'll do it one more time. .204 timestamp is this. Oops. 15 slide 17, and then we're going to go 17 to 20. So we'll probably want to use the index here, come to think of it. 15 slide to 19. Never mind. Third finger for that. So we have, and then we can go. It's that Lynch thing again. Then we have this after the double dots. Do that again, right after the double dots. Then we have this. It'll end on that pinch harmonic on 12A. So it comes off the 12-9 on the G there, doing the slide. So then think of it as one E and a 2E. Then that same type of beat over the D and A string. So 12A, pinch harmonic, bend, vibrato. So and that puts us at 208 to start the part 2 lesson. So when you're ready, I'm ready. Thanks, Don.